Yo YouTube, what's the word, y'all? It's your boy Moonbound Crypto, signing back live with another one. I'm working right now. I'm on a side job. I'm in my crib, but the client had to leave, so decided to go back home because the job is closed. But anyway, I'm working. I hope all y'all working. I hope y'all staying busy. You feel me? Getting that money on the best way I know how. Hope everyone is safe. But I am not here to dilly-dally. We're here to talk about price action and what's going on in the market. So remember, the last time I dropped the live, I showed all y'all that all the safe havens was pumping. And now, what, a couple days later, I don't know how many days later, once we seen those safe havens pump, then we started to see that actual reaction inside the markets. So that's telling me there's a little bit of delay once we see, safe havens pump. I guess a couple days, like a week or so, I don't know. But it's going to how we predicted. I feel like we're going to continue to drop. I feel like we're going to see $100,000 Bitcoin, $96,000 Bitcoin, within the next, couple weeks. But I feel like we're going to find support and then try to push back up higher. But I still feel like this summer, 113, 115,000 Bitcoin will probably be our ceiling going into the later months in the winter. But I feel like I'm not going to say I think there's going to be a pump before Christmas. Just hear me out. We was waiting on May Go Away, right? May Go Away was in January. You feel me? It didn't happen, later on in the year, closer to May like we thought it would. All right, we all got caught lacking. Most of us caught lacking. But that shows the world, that shows the market that the market's not done. And the market still got a lot of strength in the tank. Also, moving forward, we have to break those local highs of 606. But let me slow down a little bit. What's everyone waiting on now? The holidays. So we need a winter pump, a autumn pump. Pretty much, I'm gonna call this the Christmas pump. Just like we got a early May Go Away pump in January, I feel like we could have a early pump for the winter months. So I feel like we're going to have a pump before the year is over. That's what I'm trying to say, you guys. So I feel like we all should just be locked in. If not, latest Q1 of 2026, like what happened this year. But either way, we're going to get a pump because there has to be a pump before Christmas. There has to be a pump before Christmas. I'm really looking for Ethereum to recover. The last time when we broke our local highs, when we broke our local highs of 604 and went to 606, 608, Ethereum wasn't even at its highs of 4,000. Its local highs of 4,000. Ethereum was at about 3,200. I feel like once Ethereum gets to 3,200, 3,500, 4K, I feel like Dogelon Mars is going to start taking flight. I ain't even going to hold you. But we still gotta wait. You feel me? We gotta wait for this price action. It's probably going to be a boring summer. Will it be? Your guess is good as mine. But from the way things is looking, we had a pump in January. We just hit all-time high. We just broke all-time highs again before June. In May, I feel like we're going to have a whole bunch of sideways action. Right now, Dogelon Mars is dropping. The market is dropping. This is the time to buy the red to get ahead, y'all. We went over this. Like, you feel me? Right now, you feel me? I don't have a laptop, so I can't really lock in how I really want to lock in. But best believe a laptop is probably going to be one of my first big purchases once I get shit cracking. You know what I mean? But right now, it's back to the basics, and I'm just trying to work. I'm just working. You feel me? If I ain't working for somebody, I got to do something. You feel me, you guys? So I'm working. I'm working hard. What else is there? But yeah, don't really care about the FUD or none of that other stuff, man. I ain't gonna hold you. We're gonna hit this. Don't don't think that it's over. I can understand if you want to DCA into other projects. I respect that for real, for real. But for Dogelon Mars, we're not gonna move until Ethereum get moving. And the rest of the mark is waiting on Ethereum to move, you guys. But yeah, I just wanted to touch base with y'all real quick. I just wanted to touch base. Nah, I mean, you know I love y'all, man. You know I love y'all. Another one in the books. You feel me? It's another day in the books. Keep working, you guys. Stay positive. Vibrate high. I know these times is a little bit rocky. You feel me? But hey, like no one said, no one said getting to where you wanted to get to was going to be easy. And people going to jump off the shit. Like, nah, I mean, like it, like people going to jump off the shit because they ain't trying to, go through the troublesome times. Like, now, I mean, people want to live in the right now. People are not thinking about the future. You're thinking about the future. Don't deny your future for instant gratification right now. Stick to the plan, stick to the mission, because we got our whole lives ahead of us, you guys. Like, we're going to save our bloodline. You feel me? Our kids will thank us. It doesn't matter anyone else who's proud of us. We want our kids to look at us like our parents, their daddy, mommy, grandma, auntie, they struggled. They went without just to make sure we were good today. You feel me? Because my kids ain't going to go through none of the, hardships that I'm going through or went through. Like, I'm willing to go through all the bullshit just so that they're, you know what I mean, flying. You know what I mean? Doing way better than me. But that comes with sacrifice, and not everyone's willing to sacrifice. Now, I mean, I'm willing to sacrifice what I need to get where I need to be. You feel me? Whether it's pleasure, instant gratification, whatever. You feel me? At the end of the day, you came in this world alone, you're going to leave this world alone. And you can't take the money with you. So let's make some money to leave it for our kids. With that being said, you guys, it's another one of them books. Free to real, man. I'll catch y'all next time. Until next time, it's your boy, Moonbound Crypto. I'm signing off. Y'all be safe out there. Peace.